Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for this time frame, and of course any other time that you are guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Cancer placements, but if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate with you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you ever would like to get a reading with me, all of that information is in the description box below. You could book a one-on-one reading with me via my email. And if you'd like a pre-recorded reading, you can do that through my Etsy shop. And if you'd like to leave a tip at any point in time in this reading, you can do that with the thanks button. But without further ado, Cancer, let's get started with your reading. So first, I do want to say happy Cancer season. I'm wishing you guys the best birthday, and I hope you have many, many blessings this year. So this reading is going to be about you and a romantic person on your mind right now, anyone that you feel you need a little bit more clarification, some answers. So I'm going to be putting your energy on the right and this person's on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. If you feel like you're resonating with both signs, that simply means that you both could be mirroring each other. Okay, so let's get started here with how you're both feeling towards one another. And then we will dive into some tarot, and then we'll figure out what lessons you're supposed to be learning with this person, and also what you would like to say to each other. Okay, so the energy of this connection for you at this time, Cancer, is union, coming together. So I love this. I do feel like with coming together, I feel like this is something that is going to happen, hasn't yet happened. So this could be you having been in like the talking stages with somebody, and now you're deciding to become exclusive, to become a committed partnership. I also feel that if you've been in separation with someone, you are coming into union with them. So we'll figure out what that's all about. And I also feel with union, someone is making a move here. So someone is taking action, whether that's you or them or the both of you, but you both are moving towards each other. So it's no longer an issue of running away and being separated from one another, if that was an issue in the past. I kind of feel like it was for a lot of you, especially with like the sea in the background, the beach, the ocean. I do feel like you guys could have been separated for some time and then now are finding each other again. But we'll get some clarification to see what's really happening. Bottom of the deck before I get any further, but I felt like I needed to show you this too, is Divine Masculine. So I do feel that if there has been issues of a wounded masculine that you and this person have been dealing with, I do feel that whoever that is, it obviously could be both. If you both were emanating traits of a wounded masculine, I feel that you both are healing and doing the work necessary to bring power to the masculine instead of the masculine feeling so wounded. So again, we'll also dive into that to see what that's all about. But with the union and Divine Masculine, that's what's coming forward. I do feel like someone is finally taking action towards this connection. Okay, so let's say the ball was in somebody's court. Whoever's turn it was to make a move, that person is making a move. Okay, so let's start with this person's feelings, how towards you, how they're feeling about you right now. So we have soul purpose, wrong timing, gift, cosmic gift, material gift, blessings, communication, expect a text, expect a call, confession, wrong timing, finances, build your account, wealth, blessings, gift, cosmic gift, let's clarify that one, awakening, spiritual awakening, seeing this for what it is, soul purpose. Okay, so you have the message soul purpose here twice. And bottom of the deck, missing you. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like you guys already know who this person is. It does not feel like somebody new, because, you know, you wouldn't miss a new person. So I feel that this person could be the one who makes a move with the communication, expected text. They feel like you're part of their soul's evolution, their soul purpose even. If they did separate or cause an ending to this relationship in the past with the wrong timing here, it's because they literally felt like it was the wrong time. It didn't feel right in their soul to be with you then. Something was off for them. And I feel that during this time of retreat, they've been working on themselves. They've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of healing, a lot of growing. And with the gift, they feel like you are a gift to them. A part of them could have also felt that they weren't worthy of you if they feel like you are such a cosmic gift. They could have felt unworthy of you, of this blessing. And like I said, they miss you. So this person has been yearning for you for quite some time. But I do feel like they retreated for a reason. There's a soul purpose there. And they know this, you know this. I don't think that that's information that is not in your awareness for either of you. I feel like you're both very aware that if there was separation, if it had a soul purpose. Okay, but also part of the soul purpose is communicating with you. So I do feel like you will be hearing from this person with communication here. Part of their growth is to reach out to you. They feel ready now. At first or before they weren't ready, now they are ready. With wrong timing and finances here, I feel that this person, for a lot of them, they wanted to focus on their career, on their money. They just had a lot of priorities when it comes to their finances. So that's also why it was the wrong timing for them. They wanted to make sure that that stuff was handled before they ever made an advance towards anybody. And they see you as someone worth investing. They want to make sure that they can provide a great life for you. So if they ever felt at any point in time that they couldn't give you that, it just wasn't the right timing for them. And then with gift, awakening, spiritual awakening, seeing this for what it is, I feel that they see you as a spiritual gift in their life. They see you as the reason for their awakening. They thank you for that. They also feel how spiritual this connection is. And they do miss you. They've never stopped missing you. It just wasn't the right time. They had to focus on building their wealth, their finances, or pay off debt. Whatever it was for them, that was the priority at the time. And they do want to confess something to you as well with communication. Something that was left unsaid. If they didn't express how they felt back then, I feel that they want to do that also. This person could be pretty old school with the 90s phones here. They could be someone who's not super into technology. Like they'll have a phone, but they're not really into all the nuances of technology these days. But they see this connection as very healing. I'm being drawn to the amethyst, and amethyst is a very healing stone. So they see you as a very healing person, just your energy in general. They woke up. Something shifted when you entered their life. They see you as this light over here. If they were someone who was down in the dumps, who had a gloomy cloud looming over them, you came and casted your light on them. So they thank you for that. They see it for what it is. They see the sole purpose of this connection. Okay, so let's see how you're feeling towards them. How is Cancer feeling towards them? Runner, oh my gosh, complete opposite. Okay, you've missed them too though. I miss you, longing, missing you, desire, connection. And new love, excitement, someone new is coming. Oh shit. Manipulation, controlling, toxic, okay. Contract, commitment, offer, loyalty, agreement. And new love, clarified by introverted, holding back, not saying much, closed off. Wait a second. And bottom of the deck is obsessed, spying, social media, infatuation. Okay, so You obviously miss this person too. I do feel like you both keep tabs on each other, with the obsessed being at the bottom of the deck here. You both do it. You're both guilty of it. But it does feel that you're going to run away from them. So you guys could be coming together, but the union, the way we define union can be very different for everybody. For some of you, it's not necessarily a relationship with this person. It feels like it's almost you're coming back together to have this communication, to have this confession, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you and this person are meant to be together. I do feel that if you've been in separation, there is going to be a reunion of some kind, but it doesn't mean that the end result is a relationship. It's almost like an understanding of both souls, both journey coming together, even if that means coming together one night and having this confession with one another. It's a very understanding energy, so I feel that you and this person have unconditional love for one another. But with your energy, the way it's coming out, it's changing how the definition of union is coming forward. Because you have runner manipulation, so I feel like you feel that this person's always running. You can feel that they have like manipulative tactics. They could be a little controlling, a little toxic, or that is how you remember them. That could be what caused the separation. They could have been the runner. So now if they do come back into your life, you're running also. You don't want to be manipulated anymore. You feel frustrated by that. You feel like this person is going to hurt you again. Energy is so different, but I could see why. You don't want to be taken advantage of again. So I feel that if this person does come back into your life and this is someone that you've dealt with already, you are afraid of being manipulated again if they did manipulate you. But I feel like that's part of what they want to communicate with you. With longing, missing you, desire, connection, like I said, you both have kept tabs with one another. It doesn't feel like you guys haven't really checked in every now and then to see what you're both doing. You still have a very strong desire for this person. You still long for their connection. I do feel that for you, the connection you felt with them is very rare. It's not something you experience with just anybody. And with commitment, offer, loyalty, agreement, this person may offer you a commitment and it may freak you out. It may feel like it's too good to be true. Something about the contract here makes me think of like read the fine print. So I do feel that some of you may think that if you say yes to this person, that there's going to be conditions, or that there's just something that you have to sort of be weary of. It's like you're reading the fine print to make sure you're not screwed over. You long for them, you miss them, and getting this offer of loyalty from them is everything you've ever wanted. But then once you get it, something feels off. I feel that you have this feeling that it's going to be fleeting, that it's not going to last long. And then with new love, excitement, someone new is coming. I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it because this is what I'm feeling. But I feel that a lot of you are going to meet somebody new. And then this is just going to throw a wrench in this entire situation with this person. It's not someone you expected. And with introverted, holding back, not saying much, closed off, I feel that you're not going to let this person know that you've met someone new, but you're still willing to entertain this person and sort of see where it goes. Interesting. yeah, it's like you get frustrated that you're getting an offer from this person, but also somebody new. So then you just retreat with introverted, you go inward, and you try not to say much to either person. I need to clarify this new love. Let's get a little bit more information. Signs, yeah. I feel that you may be tested, Cancer, when it comes to this connection. Okay, we have coming forward, planning on communicating, heart-to-heart conversation. Exactly. So I do feel that this person is going to be honest with you and you are they. But as soon as that happens, it feels like you meet somebody new. And with signs, you're sort of being led and guided to a new path. I want to clarify introverted as well. Nostalgia, past love, past memories, thinking about old times. Yeah, this person is your past love. And then yeah, look at that. You have past love and new love. And you're torn between the two. You see that? That's what I'm feeling, honestly. So yeah, you don't tell a new person about this person, and you don't tell this person about the new person. You keep it to yourself. You're just trusting your intuition. You're trusting what you're feeling. It almost feels like may the best person win. And I feel that that's what you're doing. So it does feel like you become the runner when it comes to this person, because now you have a new interest, a new lover. You see how you're running towards the new love with excitement. And with coming forward over here, I feel like both people are making moves on you. So that's why you're both, now you're conflicted about both, because now all of a sudden you have options. It feels like you went from no options to now having 2 or more options. And with past memories, past love, thinking about old times, you've been very nostalgic about this person. You're yearning for love also is what I'm feeling with the longing over here. You're just yearning, period. You're yearning for love, whether it's this person or somebody new. And I feel that this person comes into your life when you've already let go of them in a way that you're open to somebody new. Okay, so let's go a little deeper here and see what comes out with the tarot. So I'm going to pull the challenges between the two, how you're both feeling at this time, and what you both want from this. So this person's challenge is the Page of Cups. How they're feeling right now. Oh, that almost shot out. Temperance. And what they want from this. The Two of Pentacles, they don't know what they want also. I wonder if they find out about this new person, because now it's like they don't want to make any sudden moves if you're not going to take them back. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This person's also very intuitive. I feel that they are reading you very closely. They're studying you very closely. They're studying you with their third eye also. You could be dealing with another Cancer or Pisces. I feel that they're also not letting you know about everything. When it comes to their feelings, they're not showing all their cards. And that could be what in the end doesn't feel right for you. It feels like there's more they need to say. So with their challenge being the Page of Cups, this person could be very shy, a very shy lover, someone who doesn't know how to express their emotions, and even if they do know how, it's like they get uncomfortable. They want to be with you, but they're also not entirely ready to open up their heart. Something holds them back a bit. This person does not wear their heart on their sleeve. How they're feeling right now with Temperance. They're trying to take a chill pill here and go with the flow. This person is very trusting of divine timing. They know when it's the wrong timing and when it's the right timing. So again, they could be very intuitive in that way. And that could be why they didn't make any moves in the past, because they knew that it wasn't right to do so. They've been working on themselves during the separation between the two of you. They've been healing. They could have learned about the chakras, things of that nature, and being drawn to the chakra poster in the background. They could have picked up tea and let go of coffee. More plants in their home. So they could have turned a new leaf, is what I heard. Because I'm being drawn to the leaves, and I just get like this person having gone through a restoration of some kind, or a rejuvenation, a reinvention. So I feel that they're not the same person that you last knew. They're more aware of what they need. Self-care, self-love, they're more aware of it. They could have grown angel wings. Okay, speaking figuratively here, but I'm being drawn to the wings. So they could have a bit of a dark side, like a bit devilish. And now they're like, they've turned a new leaf, so now they're more of an angel. What they want is a Two of Pentacles, though. So I do feel like they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And that's what makes things a bit challenging between the two of you. So let's say you do give them a chance, but then like I was saying, something feels off. This is someone who you didn't expect that you would ever reconnect with them again. So I'm being drawn back to the union just to give somebody a reassurance that although you're coming together, it's still a reunion. Whether you're meant to be together is not definite, but it doesn't mean that that's also not on the table, if that makes sense. Okay, but with Two of Pentacles, I feel that this person, like I said, has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They want to have their cake and eat it too, whatever that means for you. The way she's holding the ice cream cones makes you feel like she couldn't choose between 2 flavors, so she got both. So they could also have another option, somebody else. Especially if they find out that you are also talking to somebody else, they don't blame you for that. They get it. They didn't feel like you needed to wait around for them. So they may have another option, but I feel like that other option for them is more of a distraction. It's more so that they wouldn't feel lonely. Could have been codependent. So I feel like they're going to be unsure of what they want from you as well. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Your challenge is the Four of Cups. How you're feeling is the Seven of Swords. What you want from this? Oh, the Two of Cups in the reverse. Damn. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. I feel that you've been hanging on to this person for quite some time. You gave them the benefit of the doubt. You didn't judge them for who they were. And you held out for them. You were pretty loyal to them too. Not on purpose. I feel like you just emotionally shut down after them. Because that's your challenge. The Four of Cups here. It's like you emotionally shut down. And notice how the new message is there. They may message you when you're just like not feeling it too. That may come out of nowhere. They message you when you weren't expecting it. When you gave up hope on them. And a part of you could have been numbing yourself because of this person or just because of life in general, but this connection definitely had an impact on you. to where you could have numbed yourself because you didn't want to feel anything after. You could have closed yourself off romantically as well because of this. You just weren't ready to let anybody in your energetic field after this person. You felt really bored, like nothing excited you anymore. Part of this connection, when you do reunite with them, is going to feel a bit lackluster for you too. Like I said, it's almost like you get everything you've ever wanted from this person, but then something feels off. You have this feeling that they're just going to run away from you again. So there's a part of you that doesn't really emotionally connect to this person when they do come back into your life because of that. It's almost your way of having your guard up, is to not fully emotionally invest in it like you've done in the past. How you're feeling towards them is the Seven of Swords. So I feel that you're not telling them everything about how you feel either. I feel that you're not telling them, you know, all the sleepless nights you had over them, for example, or how big of an impact they had on you. There's something you're keeping to yourself. You don't want them to know everything about you. You want to keep a bit of mystery when it comes to your feelings towards them. I feel that you don't want them to know how much they had an effect on you. It could be your pride, your ego, getting in the way there. But if they're as intuitive as I feel that they know you're lying about that. And they know how badly they hurt you, that they get why you wouldn't want to admit that to them. With the Seven of Swords too, though, I do feel that if there is this new person coming into your life, like I said, you're not sharing that with them. And there's a part of you that, like I said, is willing to let the best person win. So that's you kind of being a bit sneaky, being strategic about who's going to win your heart. What you want from this is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So I feel that you don't want to give this a chance romantically. I feel that you don't see a long-term success with this person. In fact, I feel that you want to break up with them, break it off with them. It could be that you guys do come together and then you decide to break it off because you're the runner, remember? So I do feel that with this person, you may not want to fully pursue a romantic relationship because of how long you've waited for them. And it almost feels like it's a little too late. I feel that you want to break free from this person so you can start a new love with somebody else over here. And that could be, again, what you're holding back from them. You're not saying much. You're keeping your cards to yourself. Like I said, you're being strategic. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what lessons you and this person are supposed to be learning with one another. Let's start with the person on the left. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, so this person's learning how to let... how do I say this? They're learning how to let the past go. I feel that this person could have entertained a lot of outdated ways of thinking, outdated belief systems, outdated people in their life. And something about this connection sort of triggered them to let all that go, to liberate themselves from any expectations that they had on themselves or from other people. They're growing, they're changing. Like I felt that with the Temperance. This person has turned a new leaf. And it's because of you. With RIP, I feel that the person you met prior to reconnecting, that version of themselves no longer exists. They've been transformed into a new version. So this is the old them in this coffin here. They needed that. They needed that strong awakening, that strong push to let go of things that no longer serve them. This person could like coffee, and that could be what they also let go of. This kind of looks like coffee to me, and I did mention how they could have started drinking tea and let go of coffee. They could have been addicted to coffee and they let that go as well. Like they picked up new, healthier habits. But they are free now, and I feel that that's why they feel this pull to reconnect with you. It's almost like energetically they want to say thank you for changing them. And that could be what this reunion entails. That could be what the confession entails as well. Okay, let's see what you are learning. What are your lessons with this person? Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Okay, so for you, Cancer, I feel that you had a lot of passion for this person, that it kind of blinded you. You sort of allowed your inhibitions to lead you. You let the chemistry of this connection take over, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I do feel like that is what ultimately burned you when it came to this person. You wanted to have fun. You felt like the chemistry was equal. You felt like it was mutual, so you went with it. But it feels like you learned how to, I don't want to say tame your passion, but you did learn that just because there's strong passion with someone doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be the right person for you. In fact, it feels like you needed that passion, that attraction towards them, to know that it's not all about passion. You learned how to redirect your passion in a healthier way, because I feel that something about this connection caused you to lose your logic or your common sense even. So I feel that moving forward, you know that a relationship, a healthy relationship, has equal parts of passion and love, not just passion. I feel that if this person also only ever reached out to you because it was sexual, you allowed that because, again, the passion was so strong, you were okay with that. But I feel that looking back now, you understand, you have boundaries, you know that if you want more and you deserve more from this person, you should express that. This was very fun for you until it wasn't. Until you both needed to go through transformations of the soul. Okay, let's see what you're both meant to learn together. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so what I feel here is that there is a lot of love in this connection. Don't get me wrong. And I feel that that's part of why you have this pull towards them. And without that pull, you wouldn't learn what you need to learn, if that makes sense. Okay, so I feel that you both are learning how to express yourselves in a way that is authentic for the both of you. So I feel that you learned how to tell this person how you feel, and they too. It could have been different. I'm getting the sense that when you both express love to each other, it's not at the same time. It's not like you say it and then they return it. It feels that it's separate. It also feels that one person said it and the other one didn't say anything back. It felt one-sided. Someone could have confused this connection as unrequited love. Bottom of the deck is Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Exactly. So I feel that that's ultimately what happened to this connection. There was a breakup, there was a separation. There was patterns in this connection that one of you ultimately put an end to it. And it caused this silent treatment between the two of you. It caused an abandonment of the two. So it almost feels that whoever did express their love and didn't receive anything in return, when the tables turn, it's the other person's turn now to express that love. It's coming full circle. You both have to say it. So if one hasn't said it yet, I do feel that you can't expect this person to at some point come to you with a love confession. That's part of the lessons here, is to tell each other the truth. To be able to speak from the heart, that's the lessons here. And with Axe, it does feel that this relationship always has an ending. Whether you come together and then break up again, and there's like a cycle of that, or you come together to receive closure from one another, then it ends, something of that nature. It feels that the Axe always comes down though. Whether this is by your spirit team, your guides, but it feels that once the soul contract is complete, once the lessons are done, this Axe comes. So you come together just to tie up some loose strings. Okay, Cancer, so let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you and what you would like to say to them. Yeah, see, trust me, I will reach out to you soon. So if you have not heard from this person, Cancer, you can expect to hear from them. I have shed tears over us. You were the only one who could break down the wall I put up around my heart. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this is a person who didn't reciprocate the love. And they could be the ones that are begging for forgiveness, it feels like. They are the ones confessing that they always had love for you. They just didn't know how to express it. They had walls built around their heart out of protection to not feel the pain of loss ever again. And even though they tried to protect themselves from that, they also initiated that loss. They hurt themselves. And I feel that they realized that a bit too late. I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I can't give you the attention you deserve. That's what I felt, right, with the wrong timing and the finances. They have a lot of priorities in life that they feel a romantic relationship shouldn't be at the top of the list. And that's okay. This person knows what's best for them and you. You know, they don't want to string you along in their life if they can't give you the attention you deserve. That wouldn't be fair to you either. Okay, that's way too many, but I'll keep some of these. Okay, let's see. You are a heaven-sent earth angel who inspires me to be my best self. Exactly. So you could have been the reason they let go of some bad habits. You could have inspired them. You could be more of the spiritual person who is into the chakras and like eating better. They thank you for that. Like I was saying, they do appreciate your presence in their life for that inspiration. They see you as an angel. We need to do something fun together and break the ice. So I do feel like there is ice between the two of you right now. There is this cold feeling in the air when it comes to this connection. And they feel that one of you needs to break the ice, but I feel that they know it's them with, trust me, I will reach out to you soon. Okay, last one for this person. I dream about you a lot and it always arouses me. Okay, so this person has sex dreams about you, and that reminds me of the passion. You both felt it. And I fantasize about kissing you. You are my happy thought. So you live in this person's mind rent-free, Cancer, regardless of the separation or how much time has passed. Let's see how you, or what you want to say to them. What is this person, what does Cancer want to say to this person? You are so familiar to me, and I feel like I have known you for 1,000 years. So you could have felt that familiar feeling, like that love at first sight feeling, but that could have been your soul recognizing their soul from another lifetime or from many other lifetimes. It feels that this is not your first life with this person. And you could have been smitten by that right away because you felt the passion instantly. And I think for you, the passion was a bit harder to handle than them. But I think for them, it's because they easily dismissed it. Whereas for you, you kind of had to numb it. Let's see. I really need to hear from you. I don't like being in the dark about what's going on in your life. Yeah, so you do miss them. You do want to hear from them. You feel the same feelings for them. I don't think the feelings you have for them have changed over time either. But I think you're just being a bit more logical in your approach with this person. But you are aware that you still have feeling for them and you still care for them. That hasn't changed. But your approach is different now, is what I feel. It's not personal, but I need some time to think and figure things out. Exactly. So I do feel that when they do return, you become the runner. You feel that, wait, now I need time. I need to figure my life out now because now I'm confused. You weren't expecting it. They threw you off when they come back. Everything will be all right. You'll see. We just need time and space apart to focus on our goals and dreams. So yeah, I do feel that in the end, you decide to get a break from this person, especially with that passion. It feels that it can overthrow you sometimes. It could be a bit too much to handle. So you prefer to get space from this person. You are in my heart now and forever, and I will always be faithful to you. And I did feel that with that Four of Pentacles. I feel that you've been very faithful to this person, whether you've been in a relationship with them or not. Something about them, you just carry them in your heart, always. And even if you are with somebody new, in a sense, you're still faithful to them because for you, it feels like what we shared was special. What we shared cannot be replaced. Last one. I wear a false mask and pretend not to care because I don't want you to see how vulnerable I really am. So yeah, I do feel that when they do come back into your life, you're the one that sort of puts the walls up now, and now you wear a false mask, which we did see with that Seven of Swords here, right? Now you start to lie about how you feel, or just you don't want to let this person know everything because yeah, you don't want to come off so vulnerable. You don't want them to know how much they actually did hurt you. Maybe you feel like that'll hurt them too. I don't know. That's a very Cancer thing to be like, I don't want to hurt their feelings by saying that they hurt me, you know? But yeah, it feels that you start to wear a mask around them. Last one, I have some doubts about the long-term success of this relationship. Will you still love me when I'm old and gray? So that's how you're feeling. So I do sense that. I do feel like you question this relationship now, especially if they left. I kind of feel you questioning if they left then, why wouldn't they leave now, you know? So that is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading brought you the clarity and insight you were looking for, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you get notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.